Well, and had a really great defensive game against the Kings in Toronto as DeMar DeRozan isn't able to get that to go. But there is another offensive rebound. We were talking about how good Domantas has been, and it leads to a bucket for Keegan Murray getting straight to the rim.
One more look here.
And in Toronto, the Kings were able to foul Jakob Poeltl out in regular. Gets guys open with his good screens. So, yes, you've got to be able to do that. Nice job defensively.
Sabonis had a notion on the three. He drives it in, sprays it out. DeRozan all day to line up the seams of the ball and drills it.
With their youth and vigor, they like to get it pushing the ball, but take a look at DeRozan. So much time, and that's
off the away action. DeRozan into Sabonis. They have the side cleared out for Domas.
They're in a little bit of a zone action here, but Domas gets straight to the middle of that zone, and it's wide open. Nice little lefty hook shot there for Domas.
And here comes Sacramento, down by 5. Under 8.5 minutes to go. Sabonis with the dribble handoff. Murray laces it. Keegan. Rhythm from a couple.
Good three-point shooting team, but you could not tell that in the first matchup as Kevin Huerter.
Wow. Use the self-checkout line. Fox surveys. Quickly up to Murray. Sabonis on the handback. Murray knocks down the three.
So quick and decisive. They track it for everybody.
DeRozan and one. DeMar, take it out of the net. Tell me if you see a pump fake here, Katie.
That just straight into that shot. Just nothing but butter right there. And the handle gets him right into it. And he and Domas do a lot of variations, whether it's that or a back pick or a pin down. But all of that is going down the gut of the Kings defense.
Murray retrieves his miss and reverses it home. Good navigation or getting around that screen by De'Aaron. Battle blue attire. Monk took his cornbread. 3-on-2. Batted away by Boucher. It comes out to Ellis. And he's going to reconvene with the rest of the offense out to Sabonis. Fox for three. Butter.
But he has added the ability to put it on the deck to his game. And De'Aaron, such great body control when he gets into the paint and his spins and taking contact.
Murray drives it on. Battle lays it with the left. Boy, Keegan Murray was smoked for Toronto. One more look at Keegan Murray.
And they're playing up on him because of his three-point shot.
Boucher with his third three of the game already. He must like seeing those Kings uniforms at the other end of the floor flocked with the float game. He was determined about that. Impervious defense by Sacramento. Len with the block. It's a 2-on-1.
Nice effort there. Second chance opportunity by the Kings. You had three guys on that offensive glass, and that's what it took to come up with the possession.
DeRozan overshed, and it's pure. It raked him on the arm.
Nice job getting through traffic by Malik Monk, facilitating, creating that open look. DeMar in that left corner.
As Monk brings it across, the lob for Lyles inside, sprays it to the corner. Wonderful, precise, pristine ball movement by the Kings. Everybody getting a touch here pretty much.
Nice little pitch ahead, and that entire play happened because Trey Lyles ran.
Good hustle by Keon Ellis. Behind the dribble handoff, Huerter drives it on Grady Dick. Oh, what a left!
Difficult bucket there by.
Great pass by DeRozan for three. McLaughlin couldn't convert. Sabonis squeezes it. Back out to Huerter. Sabonis on the baseline. Oh, he set it with his chest.
Sometimes your best offense is coming from second chance opportunities, and he had just gotten an offensive rebound, and he takes it along the baseline, as you see on our Smud Clean Power. Beat the Kings obviously in overtime up there. They're playing out without some key people.
Ellis with the steal. They got a 3-on-1. Murray, Ellis, Sabonis. They fumbled the opportunity. Huerter from deep. Got it. Here's a look at the great activity.
Excellent hands coming from behind from Keon Ellis. And it's not pretty. Davion trying to give it to his former teammate right there.
He catalyzed that steal. Great effort by Fox. Huerter. And we're going to have a foul called against Toronto. Ellis with the offensive board. Sabonis sprays it to Murray. Little jump hook rolls in for Keegan Murray. Perhaps having his best half of the season offensively, Katie.
And just
There's Sabonis. They run some elbow action. Great cut by Fox for the layup. There's the beauty of the Sacramento offense, Katie.
And one of the things for those of you that are young and playing the game, when you start to backdoor cut, you have to go. Fourth offensive rebound. He's got 4 of the Kings' 8 in this game.
DeRozan with a long 2, laces the...
DeMar DeRozan, really good job by Domas kind of pulling the strings offensively, but only 2 field goal attempts in the first half. I'd like to see him look for a shot, too.
Barrett, wow. Made something out of nothing. DeRozan from the spot. Light work for DeMar DeRozan. It's up to 13 on the night this year. In year 2.
He definitely has, as we're going to take a look back at this shot over R.J. Barrett by DeMar DeRozan, just so in control. Uses his moment ago. That's a hold by Grady Dick.
Sure was. DeRozan and 1. DeMar DeRozan with an exquisite finish.
It's a foul, but it doesn't matter because there's the fake to it right there, and then turns to DeMar DeRozan, who's...
Here's DeRozan. Murray on the show and go. Back out Sabonis. Drives the closeout. Got to the rim. And 1. Domas.
Not only is
their offense and defense both being in the upper half. And there's the defense. Domas. Digame. Tell me about it. Domantas Sabonis. Good hands by DeRozan. Murray filling the lane. Got it. Sacramento with a chance to tie the game at 77. Monk with the lane. Got it. An 8-0 Sacramento Kings run.
When he was at Baylor in college, tremendous getting to the rim. But take a look at that sweet move.
Quickly out right now. Here's Sabonis.
And the thing for him is he leads with his defense, and that's the expectation in his role.
Step through by Murray, got it. Slick footwork by Keegan.
Talk about being incentivized, right? But there, nice job by Keegan going through the step through.
That's a long. Fox tries one. Maybe 4 for $1. It's 3 for a quarter so far. Herder to the hoop. Got it.
They only took free throws after live sequences, right? They're not just going to go and sit there and shoot 10 or shoot 20. They're taking them after when you're breathing.
Wow, great dime drop by Herder.
They're on his back, able to get his 23rd point.
Shot clock. Boucher blows up the DHO action. Monk spins, fires. He used the self-checkout line again. 3 is the cutoff point. Mobo got it off in time, and that's going to be a shot clock violation on the air ball. They're going to run some guard screening action. DeRozan gets the switch. Got Grady Dick on an island vacation, all-inclusive screening action this year.
Yeah, and it's really about getting the matchup they want to go to the ISO for DeMar DeRozan. And it gives them, but that's the beauty of having both Fox and DeRozan.
They're going to spam it and run it again. Abaji fights through the screen. Monk. Step back 3, time to connect, and he does.
Kick out 3 from Malik, just a little side step. 15 advantage in favor of the Raptors, and we need Malik to start cooking.
Oh, Malik with a steal, took his cornbread, elevates, got it knocked away by Shed out of bounds, but it'll stay Sacramento King basketball. It's DeRozan inside.
He's saying, hey, why don't you go ahead, Trey, and clear out. I've got a rookie on me, and I'm going to the baseline. Getting in my bag, going to do some work.
Straight out of Compton right here.
The recognition, how he sends Trey away. He knows he's got the rookie on him, and he's on the low block. That is like the easy.
Great points, Chelsea. We'll see you in the postgame show.
All right, see you guys.
2-point ball game. DeMar DeRozan. That's what he does. Clinic.
Let's see. Well, there's a good look at DeMar just getting into his back. And it doesn't matter who's on him. I mean,
DeMar shooting well over 51% from the field on the season. Ellis with the steal. A foot race. Got it to fall over Grady Dick. He's up to 17 on the night. DeRozan around the screen. Murray the release valve. And he rattles home the 3. Wow.
And then Keegan Murray spotted up outside, gets the...
Baji right into him. They go right back to DeRozan. Rinse, repeat, remix, bucket. He got it like that. Ooh, he is like that. DeMar double team this time. Murray had a notion. Drives it on Grady Dick. Tipped up and in by Sabonis. Against the shorter Davion Mitchell. Whips it inside to Sabonis. One more to Fox. Shot clock at 2. Got to get busy, De'Aaron. And does! Wet!
De'Aaron Fox. Listen, and they've done an excellent job in Sacramento in getting the matchups they want. You see De'Aaron Fox knocking down that prayer right there as the shot clock.
Hurdle with the screen for Barrett. Tries to snake it. Murray stayed attached. Got the block. And couldn't keep it in bounds, but you love that indefatigable effort. He smiled.
He has had such an amazing game tonight. I mean, in all
13-point lead for the Kings, under 3 minutes to go.
20 points, 6 assists for Davion Mitchell, and he's playing both ends, as we know.
He's tasked with DeMar DeRozan right now, a daunting task. DeMar won that battle.
It's always the rookies that have to lead the way.
They need some work.
Yeah. Listen, they're not in the recording studio at Golden One. They're down on the basketball floor.
Alex Len, Katie, with the other end of the alley-oop. And the Kings offensively firing on all cylinders right now. Shed working against Ellis. Bruno Fernando. It's Maryland on Maryland, and that time our Maryland guy won the battle.